Alright, as you can see, I'm here and ready. We are early for the changeover, but I can't wait for the new spring hot season. Alright, here we go, guys. Spring hot season incoming. 2, 1. It's been a while since I've been here at the very start of one, when it changes over at 10:30 a.m. Eastern time for me. And funny enough, it's going to be getting even earlier because we changed the clocks back soon, so this will jump back an hour to 9:30 if you guys are interested. Alright, let's get into it. We have a brand new festival playlist. We, of course, have the new to Forza Porsche 356 SL. I don't know what SL stands for, but we do have the fender skirts on there to make it more aerodynamic. Who knows? We got a Vauxhall Carlton if anybody needs one. Otherwise, there's no use. Weekly Challenge Miniature Mayhem. So we have the 1971 Meyers Manx. I wonder if we can use any of the other ones. We'll be able to see that with Own and Drive, so I will try. Let's get into it here. Chapter 1, Old Red, starting as a homemade prototype by Bruce F. Myers. The 1971 Meyers Manx soon became a commercial success in the dune buggy world. Own and drive this wonderful buggy. Okay,
hey,
so there's 3 of those.
Alejandra says drivers in the
So we'll have to check that out.
need to care for themselves and their cars in the heat. Cars, mostly. She was clear about the cars.
Okay, kind of forgot they did that. Alright, so we need to go to cars, change car, and Meyers Manx. Alright, so this one is labeled 2023, so we're not going to have that one, but thanks to Jason, I always forget about this. There sometimes are multiple 1971 Meyers Manx. So let's go ahead and get into this Forza edition and see if we own and drive, see if that'll count. Alright, here we go. Sombrero in full effect, yes! Alright, so we can use this Forza edition, that's awesome. Chapter 2, Mexican 1000. The 1971 Meyers Manx has a considerable off-road performance. It was this performance that helped it surpass motorcycles and other cars to win the Mexican 1000, win a dirt race to experience this power. Funny thing about what we have here, I talked the other day about running a race in this. These are like track tires. So let's go change them real quick. I wonder if this is even my tune. Yeah, we're good. All right, so it looks like these are the stock compound. Let's compare it to this one. So basically what these are, they're like a Michelin branded, but they're the same tire as this. Usually you have nothing on there in this version of it, but let's go ahead and put some rally tires on. No option for off-road. Interesting. It's a dune buggy, but we have no option for off-road tires. Cool. Let's get rally. All right, so in addition to the rally suspension, we're also going to hit all-wheel drive, which actually took us down. That's cool. We'll give it intake and exhaust. Perfectly A800. You'll love to see it. Now we should have more traction and more power. The Tapalpa Trail. What a launch. This thing might actually be pretty mean. All right, here we go. Woo. There we go. That's what we need. Hard right-hander. Okay. These guys are always so poised and perfect going through the turns. It makes me kind of suspicious. You don't see the drive tires mess up very often. I wish you would. I wish you would see that more often. But there you go, only 25% completed and we were in first place. Now there's nothing left to do but win. What? A little bit of a crash there. Nice air. Yeah, I was gonna say, I always see dogs through here. Alright, that's all she wrote. for the second chapter of this week's weekly challenges. Beautiful picture. All right, chapter 3, bouncing around. The design of the Meyers Manx features high arched fenders to allow room for the wheels as they go over dirt. Endure the ride by earning 4 kangaroo skills in Dunas Blancas. You know where that is. That's the sand dunes. We need to travel there. Fast travel indeed. And now I'm just going to set my sights across these and go for gold here. Kangaroo is jumps in quick succession. So you just want to kind of bounce out through here. There's another one. There's got kangaroo. Okay. What do we have to get? Like 4 of these? Another kangaroo. So let's turn around. Let's get back through. So we're going to get an air. Then we're going to get an air. And then we're going to get an air. And we're going to get an air. We're going to get an air. And we're going to get an air. Yes! Quickly completed. Chapter 4, Lightweight Mover. The Mark I prototype of the Meyers Manx was made so that it was shorter than a Beetle, which improved its maneuverability, earned 5 stars at danger signs, and fly high. Well, I'll tell you, there's one right near us here. We're going to go ahead and get set up for that. Looks like it is this direction. And here we go. Pretty straightforward. See how far we can go. This thing is pretty light. Wow. 879 with a 5.6. Now I'm going to go up here and I'm going to do it again. I think it said we needed 5. Wonder what that one was. Oh, 1,050. Whoops. Well, maybe we won't do that one then. All right, here we go. We already got 2 stars. We're in need of 3 more. Let's see if we can get this danger sign here at the highest level. Oh, we definitely could have taken that at a higher speed. Nah. Not 3-star material. But what we can do is we can rewind. And we can pull a nice little trick and grab another star. Or 2. There she is. And your weekly challenge is complete. Now moving on, we have the daily challenge, Fields of Gold. Buy a car worth at least 50,000 credits. Okay, fair enough. We got the sleepy emote. We have the Spake crew socks. What? It's your chance to own Brocky there if you haven't already, as well as a Saline S7 from 2004. The trial this week is going to be street cruising and car restriction retro sport cars B700, but at least you'll get a unicorn. At least you'll get a cool car. We got 2 event labs. Those we've seen before. Not the events, but the creators. Here are our PR stunts. We have Speed Trap, Drift Zone, and a rare Trailblazer. We have a treasure hunt, so we'll get into that here in just a second. Photo challenge and the usual. Let's do the treasure hunt. The Spirit of Horizon. Entertain the 25,000 large crowd at this Mexican festival. Do you have the skills to do it? I would say we need to garner 25,000 points at the Horizon Festival, Mexico. So let's go and see if we can do it in this car. See if it's any car. It does show one of the hot rods, but it didn't mention it in the clue. So we're going to try and hoon around here in this Meyers Manx all-wheel drive new version. We're just going to get slideways and have some fun. Do a couple burnouts for the large crowd here. We're going to keep track of our score. It looks like we're at, what, about 10,000, somewhere in there, give or take. So we're going to have to get, like on a 3 multiplier, we need 8,000. And then some. But I think we're going to get it here. I think that should be enough. There we go. Finally got the 4 multiplier. Alright, I need to stop. Let's see if this counts. There's the crowd. Treasure challenge complete. So it is any car. You just need to score 25,000 points using your skills. And then you'll get the chest, which is $100,000, which is nice. Even though the daily challenge is spend half that on a car. And there's the chest. And there's the money. Awesome. I love it. Let's go check out our photo challenge for the week. Photograph the 2018 Ford Mustang GT at Misión Santa Rosalia de Mulegé using the portrait preset. Okay, so a lot of information there. Let's go ahead and get out of here and go to Mulegé. And this is where we're going to want to be. So we can go up to that building, get the correct car, and then we'll try to figure out this portrait setting. 2018 Ford Mustang GT. I just so happen to have one. Very cool. Wow, this thing is... this thing's got some smoke to it. Must have modified this a bit. Oh, no, we got 3 Mustangs. That's so cool. All right, so here we go. We got all the Mustangs lined up, but we need the portrait preset. Okay, so by clicking around, I finally found out that if you go to guidelines, it says portrait. So let's see if this does anything. There you go. So all the way at the bottom under effects mode, change it to portrait, and there you go. Take your picture. A little bit of trial and error. But there we go. One more thing. Let's go buy a car. Worth at least 50,000 credits. Alright, it doesn't matter what it is. Let's do it by value. 50,000 plus. Anything here? Oh, it does say what has body kit presets, I guess. That's cool. Let's get another Supra. Got the Sonic livery. There we go. Daily challenge complete. It's got rings on it. That's cool. Fields of gold complete. There we go. So we got the weekly, the daily, the treasure, and the photo challenge all completed in this video for you guys. We checked out the shop, all that good stuff. Make sure you stay tuned to the channel. We're going to be having the trial tomorrow and all new Forza Horizon 5 content every day, as always. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.